The General Lee is ugly.
That's not the light-skinned dude?
The General Lee.
General Lee. He's on TikTok?
Tina, come get some ham.
Who's Tina?
I had to start a podcast with her. So we did. It's called Daughter Issues. It's everywhere you find your podcast, and you get double the episodes at daughterpod.com. Enjoy my life.
So you've never seen a deposit slip?
Deposit slip. What is that? Wouldn't that be the same thing? That's just more paper to do with what?
So you're supposed to get a deposit slip, write your full bank account number across the bottom, and each number has its own block. And then there's like a tally system at the top where you go, you write the deposit, how much money cash you want back out of that, how much you want to go in the account, and what your total deposit is. So you could be like, I have $80 check. I want $40 cash out of it, put $40 back in my account. And then they would give you $40 and then put $40 in your bank account.
Who?
The lady or the bank teller, male or female, or non-binary, but we didn't acknowledge that back then. And
Definitely did not acknowledge that.
But you would have to fill everything out on your own. You couldn't just hand it to somebody and say, figure it out. You literally had to.
What if you put in the wrong amount?
She confirmed it. If you got it wrong, she would hand you back the deposit slip and make you get out of line and go fix it.
What if you did it in pen?
You'd have to go write another deposit slip.
Oh, they just hand them out?
Yeah, there's a stack of them when you walk in the bank. In fact, they're still like that. And there's a little bit of etiquette issue. So when you walk in the bank now, there's deposit slips. There's a little thing you pull out. It's still a deposit slip. It's still a thing. A lot of businesses still do it that way because they get a bunch of checks and a bunch of cash, right?
It's almost like a receipt too, to be like, no, this is what you asked for. This is what you got.
Right, but they still give you a receipt. But anyway, You can skip all that now, walk up to the teller, swipe your debit card. All of your information comes up on the screen, and then you can just slide her the check and she'll give you cash.
That's what I was thinking would happen.
Now, the problem is what she has to do in order to do that. She sits back there and fills out your deposit slip for you because they have to have one on record. And so the polite people who walk up and fill out their own deposit slips are getting passed by people who are just walking in and getting in line.
For me.
Yeah. And so I used to do it. I used to stand there and fill out the whole thing and I would write it all out. And then 3 or 4 people would pass me in line. And then I'm at the bank for 40 damn minutes. And then I realized, all these people are just skipping it. So why am I sitting here doing the deposit slip? So I started skipping the line too. And then people were looking at me like, I'm filling out my slip. Like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Because if you are the nice guy, you're going to get skipped.
You could just grab the slip and doodle on it while you're in line so no one gets mad at you and then get to the front. And then they're not going to know whether if you did it or someone else did it.
Wow. Just faking like you're a good person.
No, doodle it, meaning focus on yourself. To doodle, have your fine. People looking at you, they're not mad at you.
And then just hand it to the teller and be like, did I do that wrong?
Just when you get there.
I'm saying just a bunch of smiley faces and giraffes. She's like, what are you doing? Pretending to be a good person. Do the thing, lady.
Wait, this has Bluetooth on it?
Yeah. Remember we talked about in your birthday episode that Bluetooth was invented around the time you were born. So
I didn't think a flip phone and Bluetooth would be in the same device.
Well, hold on. The capabilities that Bluetooth has today